So maybe everyone was thinking, well, I'm not taking Wout van Aert and I'm not taking Anna Delete to the line because they will just roll me and take the win. So maybe that was the big hindrance as well for them.
I just think that maybe Grand Tours isn't for Macho, really. I think there's even a conversation between him and Wout about this. Like, I think it says something like the Grand Tours are mine or something like that. And then the
That's what
classics
even
are
against us,
yours.
Vanderpools.
Yeah, the monuments of, yeah, the classics and the monuments there is. And I'm pretty sure that's what Wout said to him today, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just probably not built for him, really. Like, he can probably get one stage in early in the race. He's all fresh, but now he's probably just losing all the energy now to try and win. He's trying his hardest, and he clearly is trying too hard. He's probably going to, be in the red now all the time. Hopefully, not quit the tour, because that's a shame if he does anyway. He's still an important figure to be there anyway, because he gets bums on seats like the other rider does.
Yeah, stage 21. That is obviously the one where thinking about him or what not doing similar things to what they did at the Olympics. We'll see if that happens. But one of the other talking points, Tadej Pogacar crashing, may or may not be the curse of the rainbow jersey. I couldn't quite see it. Was it like touch of wheels or something like that? But you often don't see Tadej Pogacar crashing, and especially not on that kind of stage. So plaudits to all the GC teams for waiting up. But he wasn't like, let's just be brutal. There's no rule that says you have to wait for the defending champion. Um, but should they have waited? He doesn't have the yellow jersey either, so there's not even that unwritten rule. Should they have waited for Tadej Pogacar? Or would it have made any difference, 20 seconds? It would have. Yeah, it would have.
It's not unwritten rule, isn't it? But maybe now at this point, it should have been done. Maybe when it's really down to the wire near the end. I don't think so. It's like when you see classics as well. Matthew didn't wait for him when he crashed in Paris-Roubaix, but that's just a one-day thing. You mess up, that's it. You pay the price. But this is a 3-week journey to the end. I think it should be fair to probably say that you should probably let them off maybe until the last week when it really heats up, when it's really going to be down to the wire, especially where we are now in time. So, yeah, I think we probably should have waited for him, definitely. Should have done that. But if this wasn't like, I don't know, like stage 17, 18, when it's really going to heat up, nah. You mess up, you pay the price.
Yeah, but funny to see it was Melissa bike. They're so determined to destroy Pogacar at every single moment if they can on a cat four. It doesn't matter downhill. And here, this is where they wait up. So yeah, fair play. I think it was good sportsmanship for sure, but tactical wise, I would say they shouldn't have waited. They should have absolutely hammered it and put Victor Campenaerts on the front. But yeah, but I think, yeah, plaudits for the sportsmanship. But is it going to make any difference tomorrow if the Hautacam Tadej Pogacar just steps off everyone? Maybe not. But yeah. Was there anyone you were a bit disappointed with on this stage? I mean, I really wanted Arnaud Delis to win. There were a lot of riders trying to get in the break, a lot of teams losing out. There was no Red Bull rider up there. Obviously, they have two riders in the lower end of the top 10. Ineos desperately won a stage as well. But I think Abrahamson, great story, whatever happened.
I won't say should be disappointed with Van der Leek. He's only 23 years old, and this is his first tour, isn't it? Second, yeah. And
Yeah,
this is
but
his,
nobody's going to drag him to the line, let's be honest.
yeah. But I won't say disappointed at all for Honor Delete. He's doing really well so far. You give him time, he'll probably get it. It's the hardest race in the world. It's the most competitive, the biggest race in the world. This is where the best of the best come. And where he's doing right now, there's still a few more chances maybe, but there's always next year. He's only 23. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get it.
At this stage, Tadej Pogacar had like 12 stage wins. uh, but I mean, yeah, looking forward to tomorrow as well. The Hautacam stage. It's such a impressive stage to say the least. And I mean, last time we were here, we saw, I think it was last time we were here, with Jonas Vingegaard and Tadej Pogacar with Wout van Aert dropping Tadej in the green jersey, yellow jersey working with the green jersey working with the yellow jersey to drop the white jersey. I think that is such an epic moment for the tour. But how do you think this Melissa bike are going to play this? Because Remco Evenepoel was also a bit critical, or not critical, he was just commenting on the race situation that Tadej Pogacar is just as strong as both Vingegaard and Matteo Jorgensen as well. And he said they are playing a dangerous game with these attacks and trying to, yeah, they're being offensive, which I like, and it's fine. But it hasn't really paid dividend for them.
You've got to be quite offensive when you got someone like Tadej in this race. He just seems to just, whatever kind of limit there seems to be, he'll break it like it's nothing. It's at this point, tactics need to be completely different when you're trying to take someone like him out. And there's going to be a weakness there for him. So maybe that's all I think is probably the best thing to do, be offensive. And hopefully him be alone like he was at the Hautacam those years ago when Jonas sealed the deal that year. And who knows, that might happen tomorrow.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. If he's alone, then yeah, because I think that might be his only weakness. We've seen him, whenever he's on his own, he pretty much just can't handle it. This is obviously, people say this is quite individual sport, but it's not. It's a team sport. Everyone knows that. A GC rider cannot win without his team behind him, really. But he's still got a strong team. They lost Almeida, sure. But
And Sivakov is apparently sick as well, and Adam Yates doesn't look great. So that is the nervous point, though, for Tadej Pogacar, is that his team isn't looking as strong as it was. So that's why I think we might see an aggressive Tadej Pogacar who attacks before this Melissa bike. We saw that at the Dauphiné. Maybe that will happen.
or maybe the curse is working in different ways.
But just to finish up, the green jersey, Mathieu van der Poel moved up to third place now. So he's actually ahead of Biniam Girmay, courtesy of taking some intermediate sprint points that he didn't seem too motivated for, which I'd never really understand. I don't know if he is actually going for this jersey or not. And then Jonas Milan also picked up a few points as well. But Biniam moved down and Tim earlier. So Mathieu van der Poel is sitting at 156 points, 7 points behind Tadej Pogacar, and also almost 80-ish points behind, Milan. Do you think Milan's got it in the bag, or can Mathieu van der Poel do something here with that change of the points for some of these lumpier stages?
So there's obviously still more intermediate sprints to go through in the stages. There's also technically one more flat stage left if you don't want to count the Champs-Élysées, because it might go down to the punches or go down to the wire between the big two favourites. But it's mainly just being up there in the intermediate sprints. Just he doesn't really have to always be in the front winning it all the time. He can just be up there the front and then still keep it. As long as he doesn't fall behind and not get any of them points, it's probably going to be fine. And if he tries to win that last sprint stage, that last flat stage, he could secure it quite easily. But we're only halfway through it now already, so it's hard to tell. The chances are very high for him right now. The odds are on his side, but this is the Tour. Things can happen like